I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Okay. Let's see, aluminum and nickel. They don't really spawn together. Wonder if I could do it like right here. Oh yeah, that even comes over. Oh, extreme environment though. I guess I can't.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Yeah, what is it?
I guess you don't have anything for me?
Time to go?
Resources.
Well, you're back.
When?
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it. It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Fix the comms computer. Is it in here? Okay, yeah, it looks like it is inside. Oh, wait, what? How do you open the door? Eat cheese. So I guess the rest of the food we can eat. Oh. Lock there, control the key. Okay. Other power banks in the next room. They appear to use standard power cells. Obtain 3 power cells. Reactive gauge. A potato. Adaptive frame. Oh, well, we got some markers actually. Perfect.
You wanna try fixing that?
Wait,
I'm
what, you have
packing
one?
up, Dusty. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Yep. Got any more power cells?
Only managed to scrounge up one so far.
Okay. Let's grab this guy here. Check for power cells. You pull out a single power cell. Alright. And lemon. Luxury cap. Okay, I took something I don't really want. Emergency power cell. Hey, we get another one. I should probably lose a single power cell. Seriously, I'm gonna have to close.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sinister gray wolf error. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the stars, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is spending transmission down there? Just tells me how royally screwed we both are. She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Yes, sir, Barrett. Coming to the rescue.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Okay.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, my contract's up with Argos.
What kinds of
If
things
you
could
give me
do?
an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too.
Nice outpost.
I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Nice. Okay, I guess I'll put you on the ship. Frontier, unassigned. Frontier, frontier, frontier. Can we assign you to a ship or an outpost? Wait, what? Oh, I need the crew thing. That's right.
Right.
Okay, cool. On other power cell. I don't know if these have any use. I'm guessing they don't really. Okay, let's see if we can scan this place quickly. We only have 5 resources to find. Okay, there's 2. And 2 is all it is. Okay, there's 1. There we go. And now 2 left. Oh wait, let's keep running. Ten times. I guess we'll make our way out to that. resource. And we'll have one to go. Unless we're lucky and that's another one. Oh. Ceiling. I hope this was a resource. Creature pile, dang it. Rock pile. Tree. Where'd that other one go? Oh. Oh, those count as containers, nice. Was this that zone? I guess it was. Make our way out to that point. I don't know if there's really anything on this planet with worthwhile points, though. Points of interest. One heck of a mountain. That was pretty far. Covered crater. Dang rock pile. So fast travel back to the ship. fast travel to the ship. Oh, I'm still carrying too much? What the heck? Oh.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grab tech cheating?
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Resources. Cargo hold. There we go. Resources, and yeah, now we can store all this. Our inventory is still pretty full. We've got a lot of room on our ship, fortunately. Anything else I can do? About this food. Okay, so I've got a lot of... Wish I could see what those were. I have one skill point. Worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there's almost no limit to delicious food and drinks talent chef. You can craft specialty food and drinks and research additional recipes. Let's go ahead and just do it. Create 5 food or drink items. Actually, before I do that, inventory would be 8, I think so. Treatment. Guess I only have 3 of these. It's called a Nira Jack. Search projects require fewer resources. Yeah, we'll just use that real quick. Okay, cool. And this one. Okay, yeah, so we can use all of those types of things. Okay. Well, that reduce our inventory really at all? Not really. A little. Okay. extreme environment. And we need to go down here.
Landing commencing.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this. I don't know how you'd survive.
Earth. There's only 3 resources on this planet. I think we might have a hard time finding the 3rd one. Unless we fast travel to the other, to the place with lead. We're getting there. Boy, is it slow. Wait. I think we might have gotten lucky. Zoom is not very helpful, is it? No, it is a safe. It's kind of weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need probably 2 3s, but possibly a 4 and a 2. Okay, did this fit right there? No, it didn't. Okay, so it only fits here. What about... that one also, I don't think the 2 fit that either. Oh, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need a 4 and a 3. That 3 fit like that? Yes, I think so. Okay. What the heck is this?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah, well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know?
Sure, yeah.
So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
Indeed. Without your help, we wouldn't have ever gotten this worthwhile addition to Constellation.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
So we got a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
Okay, that doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have, and he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
Yep.
So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go.
Alright, thanks.
Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Okay. I guess we'll recruit him as crew.
Still think there might be a...
These skills might come in handy. Are you sure? Wait, what skills do you have?
You bet. I've worked on enough remote outposts that I know a thing or two about optimizing them for
Okay.
material production. And if you're in the market for a mining buddy, I'm your guy.
Yeah, let's get going then.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Change other assignment to Frontier? No. So we've got Vasco, we've got Sarah, Samco, Lynn, unassigned, Heller, unassigned, Andresia, Frontier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Back.
You got it. Catch you on the flip.
Listen to the emergency transmission. What is this thing?
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. Trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Looks like
Tie
there's
him
nobody
up.
inside.
Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay, let's just, while we're here, let's just like fast travel right the heck there and research or scan that, and then this planet will be 100%.
Another dead rock. Well,
There we go.
at least we can scour the place for materials.
Perfect. Okay. Actually, I want to see what it looks like on the map. Oh yeah, surveyed. Cool. Okay, well anyways, missions. Back to travel to Bessel 3. Yeah, let's go.
I have things for you.
What do you mean you have things for me? Okay, so there's not much here, either aluminum and helium. And we need to land over here. Hopefully we can get both.
Let's see what's on this ball.
Good day, Captain.
I'm listening.
Let's
Feel
translate
free
here
to
real
drop some
quick.
stuff into my bag.
I want to get, so you've got some ammo, you have a Saki Equinox. First of all, I want to give you one of these. Just one. And I guess for the heck of it, let's see what you do with that and that. Okay, and then weapons. And this requires 0.5 MI. I'm going to give this to you for now. 0.5. And I want to give you 1. 1. Just going to give you a bunch of these. That way, hopefully you already have it. There we go. Oh, whoops. Got a few grenades. Got a few ammo. So,
Bye for now.
use that yet. Oh. There's something. I got a ton of ammo for this. Try it. Well, first, maybe we'll try to snipe someone. Really? Nice, you're using a good gun and you're waving in my face. How much health do you have? Dang. There we go. My word. This is a big guy. Okay, we gotta make sure we go up there. Let's try out this guy. Why is it so vibrating? That's annoying. Oh, maybe because I'm cold. Okay. Lower your health. Weapon holsters, weapons weigh 50% less, reactive 10% chance to stagger nearby. That's weird.
Find anything useful?
So modified. Okay, so it must be like modified and... So there's the base, there's the like modified, refined, and advanced is really what we're looking for. 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 3 and a 3. Possibly. And then the other 3 being roughly half. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's the 4 and a 2. No, it's not that one, I don't think. This one. And that one. Okay. Okay, I don't know if they work. Oh gosh, you scared me. Okay, so those turrets should not shoot us. We gotta make sure we go up there. Shrapnel grenaders with hunting rifle.
Oh, look. Some of your lovely pirate friends have been here. You must feel right at home.
What? That was mean. Oh, textile. Okay, yeah, we're not going up. We want to go up there before we forget. Okay. Oh, what? This guy's like nothing. Okay. Quickly checking here. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, a 2 and a 3. Is there one that's... Nope, that won't work. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want another 2 and a 3. Right there. Yeah, this one here.
Where did you learn to pick up? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Companion affinity increases faster for 10 minutes. Huh. Expert can't get that one. .5 caliber. Hookah canisters. What are these? Nothing.
decided to rejoin the world. What can I help you with?
Are you going to sleep? Okay, yeah, so we're feeling good. 10% XP. Just because I kind of want to check it out. Sort by type. Okay, we got a suppressor, 56 damage. I'm gonna go with this one, I guess. B, I want to put it here, I guess. Wish we had more favorites. This isn't very many.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Think unicorn.
Ah, what? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing?
Okay, I'm just gonna save it because if he gets mad at me for walking in, which
King
is what
Arthur
I
riding on it
expect,
too?
I'm just gonna reload.
Okay, it was more of an Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if you want to immerse yourself, go right ahead. With Barrett, it's more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
Yeah,
I mean,
not falling for that one. He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area.
clearly get along with Barrett. Your friends.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Oh, will you mad at me if I take my weapon? No. Can't see anyone's health. Okay.
Last kill was
Green
worth
cheese, I need that.
credits. Next time, I'm not letting it go.
Okay, that's already saved. Surveyed. Perfect. Return to the lodge.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Okay.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our
No one's
next
here,
mission.
just everyone's on my ship.
A little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Come with me. Who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. We never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time, one blows up and you get marooned. The romance fades. Plus, the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Good, good. Then traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah?
Okay.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
All right.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Okay.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready. Let's
To
go.
the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Oh man. Map. Okay, hold on. Map.
I have something for you.
I have things.
You might want this.
Captain Jack, do you require
Take this.
my assistance?
Enjoy.
For me, thanks.
Yes, it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have. It's not a problem. If If I see anything on our next ex...
A Doro Watt? Okay.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Something you need? I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
There we go. Check this again. Jeez, we got one thing.
Better than Jake's. Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon.
Inventory, cargo hold, inventory. Resources. Okay, I think we might need to sell some stuff.
Better than anywhere, hands down.
Something for you. One day, we're going to system hop and test your theory.
Hey.
Okay, we're gonna sell that. This is kind of garbage now. Beowulf and Breach. Oh yeah, so these I like both of these. We'll keep that. Got our cutter. Modified, calibrated Equinox. Kind of sucks, so we'll sell it. Oh, it's not worth anything. Kill hauler. Oh yeah, this isn't our sniper gun anymore. It's that old Earth rifle, so we'll sell it. Yeah, this guy's long range. Concussive, modified refined rattler. Yeah, we're gonna sell it. We'll keep that for now. Tempest. Oh, wait a second. Maybe we'll keep both those for now. Suppressed. Urban Eagle. Okay, we'll keep that for now. Spacesuit. Maybe both of those in my ship. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Okay.
What can I do for you?
What's our inventory down to now? 148. Not terrible.
That's something you might be interested in.
Hello.
Yes?
What do you keep saying that for?
Maybe another time.
Okay, inventory. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know if it works this way.
A brief history of time. Didn't find any additional at all. I will be your friend like forever.
Oh yeah, right here. what's in there. Now if I come here and hit cargo hold, interesting, yeah, it's not there. So you really need to remember to check the captain's locker.
Welcome back to the pride and joy of the UC. Hello.
I guess we'll do this one. Travel to Neon.
We're going to be visiting the Astral Land while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
Interesting that you would say that.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is a roll. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Check in at Stroud-Ekman HQ.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's see that shroud covering me on? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems.
Clover over at Kelp.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course. If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. Things for you.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter. Issa. Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Envy you and your partner's success. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Well, we're here on Constellation.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
About our business here?
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1,000? What a waste. Okay, well. Lobby.
Something for you when you have a moment.
You've been saying
You've got something for me?
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
I certainly do. It's all yours.
Aromatic sap added.
Bye-bye.
Ask about security, investigate the cellar.
Be careful if you run into those.
Aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up.
Let's see what this stuff is.
Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Good.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Whoa.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
154. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Hey, there we go. Love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Okay.
Of course. Take your time.
Whoa. Yeah, okay. Aurora, a powerful and addictive hallucinogen derived from Voli Alpha's local chasm-bass population, legal only in the city of Neon. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds? Wow. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, mostly for the... Well, that's actually a real bummer, because you can't keep it on your inventory. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, sorry. Check the door controls, investigate the cellar.
What's up?
You try Aurora yet?
Don't make my job any harder.
Computer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just do 2 twos. This one. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one and that one. Remote door control. Adding new user to remote door control. Override approved hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 times. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door. Okay. Book by. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. Okay.
Careful not to trip any security.
Oh, that's stealing. Okay, I was thinking it was contraband. But no, it's just meaning steal.
You're wondering what that smell is.
And that should get us another point towards using oxygen.
This district certainly provides.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Protecting video competition going on. Healthy competition with commercials of owning a business. Secrets, what's that? Who's Rosa? Healthy competition.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Okay. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud
Maybe I
recently.
did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
1, 2, 3, 4. You already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
We're fully stocked on supplies today.
Good. Okay, so...
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Well...
And accessories for all your head.
That'd change. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
I'll say thank you, might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Okay. What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Okay. Is all of the insecurity correct?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Okay, so real quick, I think we got another all for one. That's Rosa Newell about Dietrich. Ask Rosa Newell. Okay.
I've had enough, Rosa. Sieghardt's gone too far this time.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
You sound awfully tired. Doesn't tell you how much you sell here, so come on, show helping you.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Baker...
Hey there, friend.
Wait, that didn't count for that, I guess.
Need something? Duel's good.
His Majesty
Poor
decided
James.
to come down from
He's
his
been so out of
throne
sorts.
and
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
There we go.
Stop by again soon.
I had to chase more zone hits.
Don't even bother with it.
Yeah, I'm just wrong here first. Secrets
Ready
Outfitters.
to make your ultimate discovery?
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexter's thieving. But what power do we really have? If I don't pay Dexler, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock. And why is that?
Also said she gets why you pay Dexter, but she also said you're a good man and good men stand up to corruption.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Good point.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together.
Equipment and accessories for all your...
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was... talk to him? I don't doubt it. Like trying to wipe the slime off a chasm bass.
Oh, let it go, hon. If Sieghart says he's in, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Didn't last very long.
Talk to Walter Stroud.
Too bad I can't see you.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Okay, can we finally talk now?
How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
I used to be.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Okay, Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the
Yeah, it's
amount
over
we
here buying
agreed
it.
on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your boss didn't understand what we... Your boss didn't understand what we had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go. I'm looking forward to tearing you apart.
Really? Huh. That might change things.
Any chance to talk to Slayton directly, we can sort this out.
I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Okay.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Why am I stuck?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Oh.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Not sure if those were root selects
Oh shoot. Clicked the wrong one. Same actions. Find a way to the next floor.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Perfect.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Okay. No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
These vents are pretty massive.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
I don't know why an elevator would go through.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Wait a second. Control rod and drilling rig? Not sure those are very useful. Or maybe they are. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right there. I think it'll be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
There was a good reason that was locked.
Just some stupid noise.
Let's not get caught. I guess we got caught.
Not gonna last much longer.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Okay. Well, we just won't go through the second door. Okay. That looks good. And that one.
money.
What the heck? Sarah? How'd you get in there? Sarah, did you get us caught? Because I think the answer is yes. Oh. They just lost us. So maybe we can still grab what's in here. You can use those bolt cutters to cut that.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Okay, I think we need to go this way. What the heck is that critter thing?
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we got one here. If this one, no, that one's not it. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, what about... Okay, so this one doesn't fit at all. Gotta be this one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need a 4. There we go. That's the one. Oh my gosh.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
We do? Oh man, okay. Well, let's just load that. Now maybe we'll try to... Actually, no, there's literally a certain point. We'll leave that.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door.
Dang, that thing's huge.
Keep going all the way to the end.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
Thank you. Right here.
Wait.
shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now!
Wait, go where? Who is that?
Let me just get that for you.
This is a private office.
Security is on full alert.
Let's fight it out now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Got it. Just scrambling the protocol. I doubt that'll work again.
I don't know what happened to me.
Have anything valuable? Here it comes.
Well, I guess if we're caught, we might as well come back and go through that door real quick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4 one can't just do the scanning. Okay, we need a couple of 2s. Nope, not that one. That one and the other one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want a 3 and a 2. No. Yeah, there we go. And I suck.
Get up!
If you won't shoot me, I won't shoot you. Okay. Oh no, that's my guy. Okay. No reason to kill the employees. Okay, we'll go back to where we were now.
Can't take it! I can't go
What the? Whoa. Don't know what those do. Oh shoot. Whoa. 30% damage against aliens. This is a demoralizing suppressed Beowulf. Randomly deals corrosive damage and reduces the target's armor over 6 seconds to make a small chance to demoralize a target. Wow. we're gonna take that. And then we need to flip it around instantly. Okay, Beowulf, 47. Oh, what? 15. It's got a short barrel and suppressor. I don't know, I guess maybe we will hold on to it. Grab that though. Oh gosh. Actually a fish in there.
This isn't worth it.
Where'd he run off to?
Might as well take what we can.
Damn it. This is fair. You blew it.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Yeah, if you're just gonna run away, we won't shoot.
This isn't worth it.
What the heck is hurting me? Maybe she shot me.
I can't do this.
Come on, see you. Oh, okay. Guess we'll grab it.
on.
Skin cream. Climb the trade tower. Okay. Oh.
Are you shooting at ghosts now?
I don't know that we're gonna land that shot. Nice. These silence fields are pretty cool. Ah, dang. How do we get up higher? Guess we might. You got lucky this time. Let's see. Wait, where are we going? Oh. There's a door? Nope. Okay, I think you're supposed to go this way.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Okay.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain. Provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
He's a thief, and you're going to let him go? That's preposterous.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Good point. Oh, man.
Oh, no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Wants me to decide what to do with you. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story. Where's the money, Musgrove?
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Why did you steal the artifact?
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Well, he wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Sarah didn't like it, but...
Thank you.
You have no idea how lucky you are, Musgrove. If it was up to me, I'd have fed you to the wolves.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Alright, let's go to the ship. Whoa. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. Dang expert. Do I have any points? I don't think I do. Nope. Maybe I should grab that. Contraband cash.
Great. I'm traveling with a criminal.
Hey. We need those. Can we fast travel out of here? Currently unavailable, no.
Got no business messing with us.
Down here, I guess. Wait, what?
Get
Must be over here. Guess I'll use my oxygen real quick. Okay. Okay, we can probably fast travel now. No, fast travel is currently unavailable.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Security's got to be addressed.
Now is the time. Your safety is almost guaranteed.
We can get to the spaceport from right here. An elevator? Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, it's all the way.
Hmm?
Let's see if we can use up our oxygen one more time. Actually, I wonder if we should use the trade ability to sell some stolen items.
Need to move some merch. You got the money.
Nope, not buy. Okay, not that. Modified mag shot versus keel hauler. Yeah. Shoddy. Ammo, caseless shell. Okay, no, we sold
If you
one thing at least.
find anything else,
You know I went to chef's school.
Hi. Please disregard.
Captain on deck.
there's one.
Sam, have you considered what kind of combat training your daughter might require?
No.
Have any new books for me?
Are you offering to train her?
I would be happy to show her a few things.
I will consider
I guess
that.
we can call that
Maybe.
a win.
Thanks.
What do you think?
You got the artifact, that's all that matters. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other. What a city. You and your wife are cute together.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
I'd prefer digging up the artifacts rather than prying them from the hands of greedy industrialists. But at least we have another in our possession.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
10,000 credits and 10 6.5mm shots.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. Time to leave this place behind.
Back where you belong.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Who the heck is that?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Okay. Going to jettison the artifact if they can have it. I'm blasting them into space dust. Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
I don't know what that symbol means. Sensor contact. Let's just fast travel over there, I guess.
I've never heard of these stars. Speculation won't find real. It's overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. If we have much to discuss. I wish to speak to you.
In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. Do you believe that was the right choice?
Yeah.
I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet and what they represent. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be harder to act against someone once you get to know them. Nor do I think you should be, but in this case, I believe you made the right call. They were pirates, after all. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have eliminated the leadership, but there are many more pirates out there. That is true. Life has not suddenly been made easier for everyone, despite our recent victory. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory. You have done a service for all of the settled systems. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
What? We just did.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? Nor I suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much? Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? I suppose it is possible, but I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward. To learn more about what is at work here.
Can I help? Fine by me. You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Interesting.
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. Until later.
You keep installing new cool things. It's like Christmas every day.
Oops. Oh, it's far away, actually. Okay. Talk to Noel.
So, we eating at the Sage Brook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew? Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that.
Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance. Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate my soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested? Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Alright, oh wait, wasn't there other things to talk to you about?
Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Okay. Further into the unknown. Is the scientist guy here? Rennick, that's his name, right?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant
Wait, what? Showing map. Oh, wrong guy then. To talk to Sergeant Yumi's. Is it this guy? Yes, okay.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
Huh?
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news. My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. I'm sorry, I'll get to the point. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Use up my oxygen again. Wait, where's this taking me? I thought you said it was in the city.
That's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Oh gosh, in Aquila City.
Not exactly New Atlantis, eh?
So you want to come... Hi! Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place. I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of... That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late. Most in the collective aren't overly fond of MAST or the UC in general. I tend to share that sentiment.
Oh, great.
Lost a cousin in the colony war, you know. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized, nor particularly inclined, to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
Okay.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
1, 2, 3, 4. The branch is a vital piece of important exobotanal work.
I guess I don't want to impede anything important. Handing over that branch is starting to look... I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Hey, nice. This is the branch to Kelton Fresh. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Okay, well, not yet.
Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City? Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it. An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
Sure.
I have no doubt that you will.
Okay. Option talk to not yet with us. Upload audio to necessary terminal.
News you can trust.
We'll go down here, I guess. Commercial district.
You have that look in your eye. Well, you've already helped me with that. I've gotten some good scoops off of you, and I won't forget it anytime soon. What's the story this time? Okay. I think you're going to have to give me a little more information, because right now this sounds like the sort of thing that could get me fired, and possibly land me in jail for treason and/or terrorism. Well, now this just sounds like a practical joke. But you've been a reliable source so far. All right, I'll do it. But if I lose my job over this, I promise you, I will come after you.
Okay, good. Return to the tree.
I have a feeling we'll
Actually, I guess
see.
we
You have
should-
another story for me? You certainly get around. I'm surprised that... But I thought the Rangers had fun. I heard there was a stand... I hear the robbers are providing... What happened to the... You did what? I'll do some research. These things are often... That's really good news. Usually, you were there. You were... Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high... Huh. That's... Stories like this always fire up. Thanks for the interview. If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee. Back to the garage. Fine.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
No, the side effects.
I don't know which one it is.
Look at it. It took years.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant.
done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked. I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
Guess he's out of here now.